find out whether or not that will happen. Away we go then, Germany in black serving, it's France in blue receiving. This, a Pool H match from the men's FIVB Beach Volleyball World Championship here in The Hague. 3 other venues being used as well. Nice pickup. Apeldoorn, Rotterdam and Amsterdam. And Krou gets the side out. Great lean. That was unlucky from Erdmann. He wasn't across the net, so he didn't have the strength to keep that ball from going out, but that was a really good finish from Krou. Important when you're blocking to try and keep your shoulders pressed in front of you. If they go up directly above you like you're shrugging your shoulders, then you're quite weak. You can be pushed back and you don't have the strength to contain the ball, and also you just become a rebounding board and the ball won't go down. Likely as you'll block out. No such issues for Erdmann as he rolls that one to the line. Ball square. Erdmann with the serve. Oh, that was close. Erdmann with the hands on hips. A little shake of the head. It's so difficult. The ball has to hit the line. Sand splash. Hitting the line doesn't make the ball in, but it can give you that false impression that the ball, in fact, had hit it. Good swing. Solid stuff from Germany. Well, Krou didn't play with a hat yesterday. It's come off a couple of times already today. Interesting to see how long it stays on for. Matysik up, has a look, bangs it cross court. Nice play. Well, that was unlucky. It was one of those where it was going outside the antenna, that red and white pole, and so Erdmann had a choice, try and play it back to Matysik or try and make an angle out of nothing. He went for the latter, and it ended up being nothing. Oh, nice block from Krou. Matysik beat him cross-court first time. This time he goes up. Matysik trying to go for the line, but Krou not making any changes, just up and across the net. Excellent block. And France with an early lead. Well, it's a bit tight. Krou felt he can get something on it, but all he managed to get was a hand and help it on its way past himself. Just as well that landed in, because if it had gone out, it would have been France's ball, because Erdmann touched it last. Krou to serve. He's going to come through and block. And he knows he needs to serve tough enough so that Germany can't have a swing with the second touch. They can't do that. Good touch. Oh, that's unlucky. Edwardson, so many beach players tend to do, making his decision very early. You watch Edwardson in the back row. He's there cross-court, and before it's been played, he's already run away from where the ball is going. It's such an important thing to wait as long as you can until you definitely know what the attacker's doing before you make your move. And that's what separates the good defenders from the best defenders on the beach tour. It's all very well saying, yep, we're going to run line, but you don't even run line if the ball comes cross-court. Line blocks from Erdmann. Although difficult when that ball is there right in the middle. Line cross-court kind of goes out the window a bit. Rowlandseon. Lovely set from Erdmann. That one on a plate for Matysik. Nice break from Erdmann. Oh, great block from Krou. It was a bit tight to the net, and Krou comes up with the Kong block and denies Erdmann. He wouldn't have been able to play it again anyway, because that ball that came off of him as he was blocked, that was his first touch, and he's not allowed to touch it again unless he was blocking himself. Germany weren't pressed at all in their opening game. They're being pressed here. And so much as France are giving as good as they get, France know that they can play better than they did yesterday. Germany will be wary of that. One thing that let France down in their game when they lost to Canada was their inability to remain focused on what was happening in front of them. They started to let decision-making and things that were going on deflect away from their volleyball, getting upset with what was happening around them, and it detracted from their game. But no such issues at the moment. They are looking focused. Decent side out from Germany. Great dig. No block for Matysik. No bother putting it away either. Excellent play from Matysik. That's what he's there for. Make the dig, get the hips under the ball. No ceiling to worry about. Go as high as you like. And look at this. That's a really good play from Erdmann as well, to put it in a position where it can be hit by Matysik. Just not able to back anything up at the moment, either side, when they make a good play. But advantage now with Germany. They're siding out to take the lead each time, after having got that point previously from their serve. Nice work. Despite the fact this is rally point scoring, so whoever wins the rally gets the point, it still goes back to old school volleyball, beach volleyball. In order to win the set, you have to be able to score a point from serve, because you have to win a set by 2 clear points. So if all you can do is side out, you're never going to win. Unforced error from Krou went after that one. He was in an awkward position, and that gives Germany a little bit of breathing space now. And at this level, fine margins like that will be the difference between the teams. France know it. They've called timeout. It's all good at the moment for Germany. You can see that from the body language.
Il sert bien. Derrière, on a quand même une possibilité toujours de marquer.
Here's some of the action from the super slow-mo camera that's being used across all 4 venues. That was a good example of Erdmann not getting and pressing across the net. Same thing here for Krou. It's difficult when you're not that tall at this level to get across the net. So Krou's not that tall. He's 6'4", 1m92. The net's 2m43. But some of the guys here are getting head, shoulders, chests above the net. Nice block from Erdmann. Line was sealed, and then he just a little movement into that cross court with his right hand. Excellent blocking. great reach to take away the space. Technical timeout. Germany still in charge. Great experience for the kids. Some of them may never have seen volleyball. It's a good introduction for them. And getting to see it at the top level might give them the inspiration to want to go and try it out themselves. It's all about generating interest and creating the future of volleyball and events like this, as well as the world's best playing here. There have been all kinds of things going on around. There's a world record attempt. In fact, the Guinness World Record was broken for the number of people playing beach volleyball in one session. That happened a few days ago down on the beach here in Haag. Work from Rowlandseon. Shining that ball over the top of Erdmann. Oh, good block from Krou. As soon as you go into comfort mode as a hitter, which is what Matysik's done here, you're going to be in trouble. You need to change your rhythm. I talk about comfort mode, that's going up in the same rhythm, hitting in the same rhythm and not changing your direction. The blockers will be all over that. Great break. Good dig. And a great block from Krou. Well, he's on fire at the moment, and he's got his team right back in this one. He most definitely enjoyed that. He made the break and made the dig, and then backs it up with a block. Hanging around to deny Matysik. Good work from Rowlandseon. He's not had much to do offensively, because he is a difficult customer to deal with. He makes the pick up and gets the put down. Germany now have called timeout. That's the view of the back of the court on the side court, Parliament building. I mentioned earlier, these two finished 9th in Rome in 2011, but they podiumed in 2013 in Stalia Włonki in Poland with a bronze medal. Dearly love to make the final this time around. But they're having a tough time of it here at the moment against France. France win, that will really put the cat amongst the pigeons in this group. 3 teams with a win. And it'll all depend on what Canada do against South Africa. That win for them, if they were to win, would probably put them top and send them through top. To give them a better draw in the knockout stages. So important that Germany win, equally important that France win. Always so much to play for. Oh, that's a really good chase. But an excellent block from Matysik. Rowland played that about 4 times, I think, after he'd hit it. Excellent pickup. And he couldn't really do enough with the ball when he had the opportunity for the spike. And the ball's being delivered with plenty of heat. That one may well have been going long. Matysik was prowling on that sideline, took it quite high, almost above his hip. Didn't have much time to get out of the way of it. And it would have gone in. He had to play it. Cross-court block against Rowlandseon. Line block against Krou signalled by Erdmann. Well, it's all about the timing. If he'd have been a split second later, even a tenth of a second later on his jump, he'd have swatted this one back. And those are just how fine the margins are between success and failure. Nice play. Erdmann getting down and dirty, not playing conventional, not going over. And putting up for Matysik, going over on 2. And that is why Germany go after Krou twice now. He's had unforced errors in what look like simple situations to attack the ball. And that little bit of inconsistency is what Germany are preying on at the moment by going after him. Not praying for. Line block against Rowlandseon. An interesting signal. He's just going to go after the ball here. Big spread block from Erdmann. Almost came off. And then it was off the hands and miles out of play. Swing, Matysik once again. Generally teams pick on one player to go after from serve. We're seeing that Germany are going after Krou and France are going after Matysik. Matysik is the more reliable of the 2 attackers who are being called into question at the moment by each team. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, goodness me. What a shame for France. And that shows the value of sticking in the rally for Germany. This is a wonderful pickup. And then equally good, Erdmann giving it the height just to help it over the net. And then really, this was France's to lose. And that's what they did, blasting that one miles out. Germany were nowhere to be seen. They were tucked up at the net. A little roll deep would have done it. But a rush of blood from Rowlandseon gives Germany the point. They have a 2-point margin here. They just need 3 for victory in this first set. In a hard-fought first set. And it's still not over. Line block and signalling to go after Matysik once again, but it's ended up on Erdmann. Not in the game plan. Good lead by Krou. Nice block. 19 all. That was an important side-out moment for Germany. They didn't take it. That gave France a real boost here. Fair Matysik snatching at that one. And in fact, putting it into the net wasn't a block from Krou. This time, though, Matysik puts it down. Set point chance for Germany. But if France side it out, then we'll keep going till someone gets a couple clear. And indeed we will keep going until someone gets too clear. Goodness me, so Matysik with 2 unforced errors. Krou had already had a couple of unforced errors, but it's now this one from Matysik that hands a set point chance to France. Fine roll was on. This time he puts it down. But the momentum shift is with France, because now they're siding out for a set point, as previously it was Germany who were doing that. So Germany now need to win 2 points from serve to take this set. France need 1 point from serve. Good pick up from Matysik. Oh, lovely, lovely play. You could see that Krou was running line. Rowlandseon was set in the cross court. He was way off the net, to be fair to him as well, but still come up with a really good angle. Confidence to roll this one short and cross. Awesome play. Set point now, Germany. And Krou keeps his cool and delivers cross court to level once again. Good swing. Good use of the block from Matysik. And keep on going. But it is another set point chance here for Germany. Well, the very least you want to do is make your opponents play the ball in this situation. That's a gift in exactly the wrong time. Great pick up. Oh, brilliant swing. And France turn it back around in their favour. Really good read from Rowlandseon. He's up early, and then he just goes for it. Celebrates with the fans. Another good pickup. Well, it's not going to be easy. Germany should side this out now. They have the chance, unless Krou can stop Matysik. Well, here's another good touch. Oh, well up from Rowlandseon. Erdmann saves the pokey. Oh, how unlucky is that? 3 digs in a row from Rowlandseon, and Krou touches the net. Oh, my goodness me. And this would have been their best chance of all as well, off the 3rd touch. Well, it's here. Krou makes the net touch. And Germany survive. Good lead. There is no limit here, no cap. So we'll keep going until somebody does get too clear. Krou makes the block. And would you believe it? France take the set. Well, it looked like Germany were going to take it. But nobody told France that. Really good fight back from them. Under pressure, saving set point after set point, then turning it around in their favour. And eventually winning it 26-24. Well, that's a blow for Germany. How will they respond? En dan kunnen we daarna weer verder met het spel. Dus op het moment dat de scheidsrechter de hand naar voren gaat, wachten we even tot de herhaling. So here are the stats. Nou, spektakel genoeg. Wedstrijd. Germany had 48 attacks during that. Quite some first set, wasn't it? Let's have a look at the highlights. So the start for Germany. Erdmann. Wow, how did he get that through the arms? Field goal for Erdmann. Oh, good use from Matysik. It's very, there's no problem at all for Erdmann to go under the net, unlike indoor volleyball. You can go under the net on the beach, as long as you don't interfere with play on the other side, which Erdmann doesn't get in Krou's way. Swing into that corner from Krou. He likes that shot, and he also likes to cut it over his shoulder as well, if he feels that there is a presence there cross court. Stay out of the net, Krou. Disguise from Matysik. Picking a cutty up out of the tool belt and using it. Oh dear. Well, that's a classic example of a player being turned by the ball. And you watch Rowlandseon, his shoulders ended up facing to the side of the court and eventually almost to where the ball went, which was up into the fans. The battle is to keep your shoulders facing the net in pass and in defence as well. So a good start this for Germany with a 3-point lead. Oh, it's another dodgy pass. Great chase. And a really good comeback. That's really well played. But France had a position and had a luck with that one. Great swing from Erdmann, gets himself a warm-up hit. Ball down again to Rowlandseon's bad pass. Good chase from Krou and good recovery. But they are nowhere in terms of being able to play defence then. And Erdmann puts it away. I'll have to get on with that. That's when Pellich will be keen that they get back to playing, but Rowlandseon tells LC Oliveira that he wants a timeout. Matysik to serve. France side out comfortably. Germany won't be resting on their laurels with this lead. They know that what happened to them in the first set. And France know that they can easily get it back. So it's still very interestingly poised in this second set. Germany currently with the advantage. And wants to keep it. Krou, having pressed in the block, was then coming back with the ball, which is why he brought it down with him. So he's up and across, and then he's got no strength to keep it on the side of Germany. Going into a little bit of classic old school volleyball at the moment, with side out after side out after side out. One for the purists at the moment. Oh. Well, Krou will apologise to Matysik as soon as Matysik turns around. I'll just say sorry, mate. Bit of sportsmanship as this one catches Matysik in the neck. Off the shoulder number in the end, wasn't it? Matysik had no clue where it had gone. That's what happens when you don't take the ball at the height, the full height of your jump and your reach. It can get in the way. No issues there with his spiking at the net at the moment for Krou. Again, scoreboard just ticking over. Well, tantalisingly close for Erdmann. He tried to get his hands on the ball but touched the net, so that pickup means nothing. Didn't make it. So again, Krou, as he did in the first set, comes up with an unforced error. He had two in that one. He's had one here, although in the end it didn't cost him because Matysik made a couple at crucial moments. Not really about making them, it's about when you make them. And Erdmann getting in front of Matysik, taking it away from him. So a technical timeout. Germany still in front, but it's by no means comfortable for them.
So it's 21 points in total. I mean, technical timeout. Germany is leading in set number 2.
Dass du nur den Kopf schüttelst. Oder merkst du es? Als Nicken oder die andere Richtung? Was hat er jetzt für Möglichkeiten?
Ne, ich habe ja gerade gesagt, entweder weil bei dem Ball zum Beispiel, lass den bei dir. Ich spiele den nur bei dir hoch, das weißt du doch.
Ladies and gentlemen, dames en heren, jongens en meisjes, laat je nog eens even horen in het stadion. Wie is het alweer voor Team Germany? En ze zijn er nog de supporters van Team France.
Good work. Oh, good recovery. It's interesting watching Erdmann break. He actually turns, looks to where he's going to run, then turns back, so he actually loses sight of the ball. He loses his link to the ball at the same time. This was a decent block. We couldn't get enough on it to send it down. And then as he breaks here, he actually turns away, so he has no clue. He has to re-establish what he's doing, and that effectively helped Krou. About it, you turn away from the net and run, with your back to the net, and the player quickly rolls it short. You're still going to be running while it's on the while it's heading to the floor. That one not making the sideline. It was a nice cut. Germany's focus is on their side-out game. Matysik in particular, keeping his consistency. That was very nice. You could see Rowlandseon was in the cross court, kept a high hand. Paints it over the block and into that corner down the line. Classic hitting. Classic beach volleyball. Oh, good pick-up. Excellent finish, but it was the only place it could go, square onto the net, having to cut across his body, so that put a side spin on it. All these things that Rowlandseon's watching, but not picking up, not paying attention to, and then getting beat. Credit to Matysik. Puts Germany 4 in front now. Well, a good pick-up and a good recovery from Erdmann. And a great block as well. Good hustle from Germany. They're beginning to ease away now in this second set. Interesting, Krou almost beaten by that ball. Could only come back one way, which was cross-court. And look at that, he's rolled it right into Erdmann's block. A little bit of perspiration on the ball off of the forearms of Krou, I think, as Rowlandseon went to play that. Nothing much you can do about it when that happens. Just slipping through the fingers. We've known players who, in that situation, sitting on a day like today where it's hot and sweaty, although the ball is all towelled down and given to them, they have then put some perspiration on it, maybe rubbed it on their forehead or down their arm, and then served it. Not very sportsmanlike. Sometimes players will do anything to get an advantage. Oh, good serve. Krou thought that was going out. And Germany now odds on to take this one. Perfect serve from Erdmann. Krou gets the side out. Germany only need 2 side outs to take the set. That means we go to a decider, first to 15 to take the match. Oh, nice pokey. That's class from Matysik in that situation. Can't touch the net. Just angles his fingers off the knuckles. Lovely pokey, and look at that. Erdmann comes in and says, oh, thank you very much. Set point then for Germany. Saved for the moment by Rowlandseon. Good work from Matysik. Erdmann touches the net. And so another set point saved. Still 6 opportunities to get the job done for Germany. France will be looking to build some momentum here. 2 points in a row for them. Perhaps a couple more might give Germany something to think about, but not before they call time out.
Allez, hein. Là, on joue le point, on fait le truc à fond. D'accord? Là, ça se trouve, tu peux faire le 1 avec le poste 6. Ouais.
Still set point for Germany. Krou with the serve for France. Still, Germany can't find set point. Even after calling the timeout. Good swing from Krou. At last they get it done. Germany take the second set, 21-15. That means we're heading into the decider, the race to 15, to see who'll take the match. Confirmation of the scores, 26-24, first set to France, 21-15 to Germany.
Red for you.
Anton Pevic with the captains to toss the coin to see who's going to do what. This is how it was done. Simple in the end, really, wasn't it? Rowlandseon leaving his station, and Matysik putting it into the position where he was originally. So only differences here in the deciding set is that it is to 15. Teams change ends on multiples of 5. There's no technical timeout, but they do have a team timeout each. There are your statistics. It's 1 each, and here come the highlights. Away we go then, with this deciding set. This is the first game from day 4 here in The Hague of the FIVB Beach Volleyball World Championships, and France get off to the perfect start in this decider. Krou putting down Matysik. Not that time. Matysik finding that sideline with ease. That's Rowlandseon's first error. He hasn't had much to do, pitching-wise. Krou's been carrying the load. And that plan is mine. Will Germany go back to him again? Cross-court blocks being signalled, and no indication. It doesn't matter. He wasn't been told to go after Rowlandseon. Well, cross-court blocking's probably the most difficult thing to do on the beach, because you're having to take away 90% of the court from the net in the air. Generally, players will block line, and the defender will stand cross-court, covering the court from the sand. Gives you more opportunities to play the ball. That's really well read by Matysik. Chance again, though, for France. Krou into the corner. Brilliant play. France put their noses in front at the end change. Nice swing. Matysik with a little chop onto that sideline. Erdmann has a habit of looking down at his toes when he makes a block. Putting his hands up in the air and hoping, really, in this situation. Doesn't really know where the ball's being spiked. Germany level. Nice point for France. Well, it's going to the wire. We're in the decider. I think this one may well go to the wire as well in terms of the score line. Well, Matysik was in all sorts of bother. Played it up into his hat, but, given as a continuation as in terms of the ball rolling up him, so no carry called for that. He was struggling, ball outside the antenna, could only bring it back one way, and Krou was waiting. So France make a move, they're 2 in front in this race to 15. Could be 3 in front. They are 3 in front. Rowlandseon and Krou taking the initiative here now in this deciding set. Rowlandseon's got a little pocket of fans up in the stands who he's celebrating with every time he puts the ball down, and they are loving this right now. Timeout called by Germany. Well, currently on the ropes. It's a much better performance from these two, and particularly Rowlandseon, because he was losing his cool with his playing partner in their opening game defeat. These are how the points have been scored. At the moment, Germany have only managed side out for their 4 points, and France with their side outs plus the 2 off the back of their serve. Some of the action from the super slow-mo. That net is 243, which is 8 foot, same height as the crossbar in soccer, football. It just puts into perspective how high these guys get.
And who is a fan or a supporter from Team France?
France have the bigger support at the moment. It's paying off. Krou to serve. Good up from Rowlandseon. Oh, it may not come back. Well, it will now, but it's going to be a better chance here for France, surely. Oh, maybe not. Oh, goodness me. Well, that's brilliant play from Germany. That ball coming off of Matysik and going towards the advertising hoardings. It didn't look like it was going to come back. Initially, a great play from Rowlandseon. But this is better by Germany. Great chase. And then France couldn't handle it, couldn't get it back into play. Big point for Germany. Oh, it's an even bigger point. And a little bit of luck as that ball hits the top of the net. And so frustratingly for France, lands agonisingly out of reach of Rowlandseon. And now France call timeout. 2 quick and important points for Germany, puts them right back in this deciding set. It's amazing how quickly a game can change. It always is on a knife edge, really, between one team and the other as to which way it's going to go. Especially in this kind of situation where they're evenly matched. We are very close to the sea here. Miles of coastline. Just a couple of kilometres away.
En het gaat dus de blokken van het een of het andere team. Kom op met zien en daarna gaat je horen van de teams of France en Germany.
Erdmann to serve. Rowlandseon's in trouble here. Rowlandseon's in big trouble here. This is not looking good. He's just stopped mid-rally. Oh dear. I think we're going to have a medical timeout at the very least. It looks like a hip flexor. He's up in that groin area, isn't it? Top of his thigh. That was why he didn't spike the ball. Makes the dig, all that pressure through. And as he goes down, gets to get back up again. And you can just see, oh, it's gone. And it's there, all that load through the top of his thigh, and he felt it straight away. That's why he didn't jump. Almost got the point anyway. So Germany have levelled. It's a medical timeout, 5 minutes to see if he's going to be fit.
I went like in the opposite direction in the end.
Yeah.
And in crack, it's like
Fell crack, like.
yeah.
Okay.
And I thought it was going to come back to time out. Did move it again and twist it again right here.
Okay.
Like here.
Yeah.
And like joint, and I don't know how, because it's the first time I feel that. It looks like the muscle.
Well, Matysik just getting a little bit of chiropractor. Just get his back movement. Taking the opportunity to do so. 35 years of age now, he's getting on a bit on the tour. But that's not just, that's just preventative, this is the serious issue. Right up here, the top of the thigh, right in the kind of just outside the groin area, the hip flexors all around there. He'd already done it earlier, and then as he went again here, he said he felt it go, and didn't come back, and it meant it's stopping him from jumping, can't load through the thigh, and can't move either. Lots of tiny muscles that support all the big muscles around that area, and if one of them goes, you're in trouble. You're going to try and manipulate it, try and get some movement back in it. Well, we've had a few injuries over the last few days. Notably, Andrea Oriolana from Guatemala, who really seriously injured her knee in their game against Kazakhstan. Just landed very awkwardly under the net, and the left knee came towards her right knee while her leg, bottom part of her leg was still planted. It wasn't pleasant. And then Dan Spijkers also hurt his thigh. But this is the trouble, you see, when you're a finely tuned athlete at this level. It's the injuries are commonplace. Generally, most of the players are playing with some form of injury or another. We saw Matysik receiving a little bit of attention. There's always a nick, a little niggle. Very rare you'll have a player who's injury-free. And I'll take one of the best players in the world, Kerry Walsh. Has had 5 surgeries during the course of her career. And enable her to keep playing. When you're an Olympic medalist and World Championship medalist, and you're at the top of your game, you will have those surgeries to keep you at the top of your game. Very much the thing that's prevalent now. You see a lot of players with that tape on, special type of tape. Used to be the old wet sponge would do the job. Have a look at that twist. You can see he just felt it click. And as a result, unable to play. So 1 minute left then for Rowlandseon to make a recovery, or it's all over. Cold spray, take, massage, movement. Miraculous recovery.
That's it.
Has some movement. And if he can run, he can play. Question is, are Germany going to be very sportsmanlike and go, okay, right, let's make it a game, but let's keep it fair and keep going after Krou, or are they just going to go after Rowlandseon? I know what I do. And for the majority of players that play, I know what you do as well. The cheerleaders are here, keeping the fans entertained when the players are off court. But not an appropriate time for them to be on court at the moment. The focus is on Rowlandseon and making sure he's fit to play, which it looks like he will be. And that's good news. We can have a conclusion to this match, which is only fair. They've played brilliantly. And they deserve their chance to try and win.
You serve, get ready. Number 1 serving.
It will be Erdmann with the serve. There'll be no let play. That was Germany's point. Erdmann with the serve. And unsurprisingly, Rowlandseon having to play the ball, but he gets it down. He doesn't look comfortable though, does he? Going to see a few more shots like that from him, no doubt. Don't think there'll be anything hard coming. It's an end change as we reach 15 and some deep breaths, and that's not looking good. Rowlandseon looking at Krou and shaking his head. He's saying, mate, I don't think I can carry on here. I really don't think I can play. I think he's going to say to them, look, tell you what, if you just serve Krou, I can probably set the ball up and we can have a game of it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to forfeit. They don't... As much as Germany don't want them to forfeit, they need to win this game. What are they going to do? Rowlandseon's definitely still struggling. Well, Rowlandseon's not going to chase anything down, so side out isn't going to be a problem for Germany. Who are they going to go after here? Back to Rowlandseon. Germany want to win. And that's the bottom line. This is the World Championships. This isn't a knockabout in the park. It's not a friendly. Trouble is for Germany, they're going to be getting all kinds of ball coming over now. That just isn't kind of normal beach volleyball at this level of what they've been witnessing. So they're going to have to change their mindset somewhat. Oh, ace from Krou. Well, this would be something, wouldn't it, if France can steal a victory here. Well, they managed to get the side out. Rowlandseon again, he's not going to chase anything down, he's just picking a spot on court. So it is going to come down to how well France can serve. So frustrating for Rowlandseon. And for Krou, you really feel for them, but they get their side out. They continue on. Problem is for Rowlandseon, gets injured, can't play in their last game. That's it, tournament's over. They got a real chance of actually getting a result here. Oh, nice block from Krou. Well, what are Germany doing? Goodness me. France now 2 in front. It's only 3 more points to go and they'd win the match. There's no timeouts left for either side. We've got to play. Oh, just finds the sideline. Krou thought it was out. Goodness me. That would have been devastating if that one hadn't have landed in. Just clips it. Good work. Well, Rowlandseon's going to keep doing that. Germany need to serve a lot tougher. They've got to make him move, at least drop him short. Put it right on him. Then he's going to do that, and Krou's going to put it away. Has to come over. And down it goes. So another end change. Rowlandseon in no hurry to get across. How incredible. It's just amazing the way that this game has changed off the injury to Rowlandseon. And it looked like, well, it's going to be all over, done and dusted. Germany now will just be able to side out and go and get the job done. But they're currently a point down here. If France can side this out, well, that should be double touch. The play will continue. Matysik gets the roll, and Matysik straight to the ref, say, come on, ref, double touch. Got to feel for him a bit.
But you missed it.
13 all. Erdmann will serve again. And would you believe it, France have a match point opportunity. Well, you can't write this, can you? This is incredible. One piece of luck here from Rowlandseon. Maybe just go at the top of the net, see what happens. Ooh, he's kept it low. And Erdmann hammers it away. 14 all, first to get 2 clear will take the match. Was that France's only chance? Going to go after Rowlandseon again. And now it's match point for Germany. Well, it would have been the story of the tournament so far if France had managed to convert that match point chance, given the situation they find themselves in. But now they're staring down the barrel of defeat. Matysik with the serve. And Matysik will have a swing for the game. And it's all over. Germany have done it. They've beaten France 2-1. A dramatic game here. A sorry end for France, who were right in it and had their opportunity even with the injury. But it's Germany in the end who prevailed by 2-1. Oh, commiserations to Rowlandseon. You've got to feel for him. And for Krou, they gave it their all. They were playing brilliantly. But that injury has pretty much put the kibosh on them advancing through to the knockout stages now. Confirmation of your winners. Erdmann and Matysik have done it by 2-1. And they remain undefeated in their pool. This is how it was done. Rowlandseon pretty much unable to move. Krou just rolling it back in. And that was it then. Matysik was not going to miss this one.
In alle stadions, dus ook hier in Den Haag. En die mascotte heet Spike. Mijn vraag aan jullie, willen jullie Spike straks zien? Willen jullie Spike straks zien?
Congratulations to Germany. Commiserations to Edward Rowlandseon. Hopefully he can get that looked at. There's fantastic medical facilities here at this World Championships. There's the tale of the match for you. Number of attacks that the players had, number of errors. Well, errors normally mean points. So that's 88 points. So here are the highlights then from what has been a truly spectacular game. Well, down on centre court, Tim Simmons is waiting to talk to our winners.
Jonathan, kind of a weird ending to that third set.
Yeah, it was a tough game, and the French guys did a really good job until the third set, and pressuring a lot, and then something happens with the hip of Mr. Rowlandseon, so it looked really bad, and then he was in the end not jumping full. So it's not nice to win like this, and I feel a little bit sad about this, but yeah, we have to serve on him for sure, but it's not nice in this moment.
Kay, obviously you finished pool play against a very tough Canadian team.
Yeah, right. So tomorrow is another game. Today it was, as Johnny said, really tough match, and we expect the same tomorrow for the pool win. So let's see.
Awesome. Just your thoughts about the whole thing. What were you guys talking about there? I saw you had a little brief interchange with them when it was 7-7.
Yeah, we talk about that we have to change a couple of things because they fight for every ball, and we have to change inside the game and to improve, and this worked in the end. Yeah.
I think you mean something different. Yeah, that we talked to the French guys.
To the French guys.
Yeah, I told them that they have a day off if they stop now, and they shouldn't risk anything. If they have the feeling it's worse, they shouldn't think about to risk something. But it was their decision to keep playing. So I mean, they won. So yeah, I think they did it right in the point. Yeah.
Well, again, you guys were playing in the toughest pool, so congratulations.
Thanks. Thank you.
Congratulations indeed. Great job for Germany. Commiserations to France. That concludes our coverage from this first game. Still plenty more volleyball to come. We hope you can join us for that. But for now, though, from all of us here in The Hague, it's time to say goodbye.